Here's the tutorial on this Z-choker close. Hey, this is me from the future. Well, I guess to you it would be the more recent past. Anyway, I gotta let you know something before I continue. I'm actually gonna teach you 2 Z-choker closes. I recorded this entire tutorial yesterday, and today I came up with this other one. So I'm gonna teach you the first closing, then the second one. Slow motions will be included after I go through each one, so stay tuned for all of that. This is a trick I've done many times when I was trying to do either a Z-choker to ice pick or a Z-choker to the standard position catch. And I've accidentally caught the knife closed. I thought it was cool. And today I actually figured out how to do it and explain to you. Now, of course, you're gonna wanna know how to do a Z-choker, and specifically, I think it'd be helpful to know how to do the standard catch. And just a quick tip, I know for me, I think about throwing the ice pick out to the side, and the standard, I think about it like throwing it up. And that upwards motion is gonna be very important for this trick. It's pretty simple, but there's a couple things I think that will help you to get the movement down. So the first thing you can try, it's gonna be, you wanna get the knife in this position, and then just practice flicking your wrist back. Now you could use 2 hands like this and set the knife up, and then flick it back with your wrist, or you can try and kind of like flick it out, and then flick it back. And as you notice, if the knife gets too far back, you won't really be able to flick it back very easily. But kind of getting that motion down will help you for the next steps. How to actually do this trick is you're gonna get into this Z-choker position where you're holding the knife like this, and you're gonna initiate the Z-choker kind of going up like that. What we're gonna do is basically do it as slowly as you possibly can. Kind of like that. So as you do it slowly, you're going to want to get it basically in that position that we had earlier, where you just fling it back. So you're gonna want to do it very slowly and watch. And when it gets into that position, then you bring your wrist back. And that's pretty much all it is to this trick. When you're first starting to do it, it's okay if you really move your arm to the side, but you're really going to want to focus on the wrist movement to close the knife. And as you get the motion down and the timing down, you can kind of make it a more subtle arm movement and really focus on the movement of the wrist. Now here's the slow-mo. Now I'll teach you how to do the second closing, which looks like this. This one's going to be very similar to the Z-choker standard catch, like that. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to do that Z-choker standard catch, except instead of catching the bite handle, you're going to just hold on to the safe handle and let the bite handle keep swinging. And as it swings, you just flip it over and around like that. So you're going to throw it, let it, and you see how it kind of like, it'll naturally just kind of rotate. And normally what you do is with a standard catch, you're kind of pulling it and grabbing both handles to interrupt that rotation. Instead of interrupting the rotation, you're going to let it continue and then swing it closed. So it's actually really simple. There's not too much to explain. Your wrist is going to be doing like kind of a scooping motion twice. 1, 2. You're going to do 1 for the throw and then 1 around to catch it closed. And so you really just have to get used to the timing, and there it is. Now for slow-mo. So just to recap the 2 different types of closing. The first one has less rotations, and you're going to think about it throwing it up and then out. And then the second one, you're going to be thinking about doing like the scooping motion twice. So you throw it and then close it. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this trick, or if you were able to get it down. Let me know. If you found this tutorial helpful, then you're definitely going to want to check out this one next.